So just today, I actually had a question that I searched up on Safari, and my question I put was popular fears people have. I just randomly said that. It wasn't really a question, but I just want to wonder about it pretty much. So, based on Safari, one of top fears are spiders, heights, snakes, public speaking, and flying. And you can guess one of them, I'm gonna talk today. Heights. Yeah, even though I don't talk about Kings Island as much as I put it on my description, the reason why, I don't know. You're not my boss. But I pretty much, take videos of my kitties, like Cupcake, Snowshoe, and Pouncer. But pretty much, I love my cats, and I want to share the same love with pets as you do with your own cats or dogs or anything you have as a pet. But it's really time to talk about something Kings Island or theme park related or amusement park related subject. Fear of heights. Okay, I'm guilty. A lot of people are guilty of this, and actually I'm one of them. When I was young, I had a severe fear of heights. I mean, when I was 6, or maybe 4 to 6 at the time, I just go in my to my grandma or grandpa, my family, saying, "I'm not going on this. This is too scary for me. I don't want to go 1 inch off the ground. I want to stay right here on the ground, perfectly fine." Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I was that kid. But eventually my parents told me and got me on a few rides by forcing me. Okay, when I mean forcing me, it's not like strict parenting, but more like, hey, you should try on this. This is a perfect lesson. And honestly, to this day, I don't really mind getting forced, really. It's just if it's okay or not. I don't like to get real forcing. I will force you to do this or else you can't have this. I don't think that would be okay for me. That's pressuring a kid. I don't want to pressure a kid. But I'm more like, hey, it's okay to be scared. You need time to think. And I'm a person who supports that. Or gets rewards. Rewards or time to think about what options you can ride. Parents who are out there that have fearful children, don't force them to go on a ride they will absolutely discomfort. If you want to force a kid to ride, just encourage them and hold them with your hands. So anyway, I will now tell you how to feel better about roller coasters or rides that go high in the sky. So for little children, if you're out there, my biggest advice to you as a kid who experienced a severe fear of heights, and when I was 12 years old, was on Coaster Kids, I suggest you to try your best. Like, say this to yourself. I'm the blah blah blah, your name. I'm Jessica, and I'm strong. I'm brave. I want to face my fear on a certain roller coaster, like Adventure Express, for example. Like, the important thing is you need to encourage yourself. Don't feel discouraged because other people ride bigger rides and you go smaller rides. Don't feel that. The main thing is to try your best to try new stuff. It's not like nobody's like gonna force you to your own life or something like that. That's the biggest advice, is just to try your best, even though it's when it's hard, to try new things. But grown-ups, like, here's the suggestion for like grown-ups who have fears of roller coasters still to this day. Like, and out there, Jimmy slash Mr. Beast, if you're out there watching this, this is major, and I don't want to say major too many times, importance is to try your best, even though when you're adult, like, based on my, like, statistics of watching my channel so far, a lot of people are older, like, grown-ups. But anyway, like, grown-ups, if you're doing this, watching this video, my biggest support and advice for you is to, like, saying, even though I'm a grown-up, I can still do new things. I'm not old to do this. I am sweet. I am courageous. I'm going on Diamondback, for example. So, like, and also you can award yourself too. And also with awarding, since I keep on telling that, it doesn't have to be all that expensive. Like, it doesn't have to be expensive stuff. Maybe sometimes the best gifts of rewarding yourself is bravery. That's the main word of this video, bravery. And yeah, try new things, even though it's really scary. Bravery and being brave yourself will make you happy. But anyway, like, as anyone with a family who is scared of roller coasters or like heights, and another way you can cure it, it can be a grown-up or a kid or both. Holding somebody's hand. Okay, not all the time you have to hold somebody's hand. Some rides like the Zepper or Soul Spin, and some certain roller coasters have like one-person carts. So, like, it's impossible to, well, not really impossible, but more likely be unsafe to hold somebody's hand. But here's my main advice for you if you go on those rides that you really want to hold somebody's hand, but you really can't due to safety. The main and biggest reminder is you can always hold your own hand. Or, like, give yourself a hug. Or, like, telling yourself you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. That's my main advice. And pretty much I support that. As a person who was from Coaster Kids, I pretty much understand people's fear of heights. And now I'm much better. And now I'm more stronger. And sometimes I still have a fear of heights. And some people force me on rides. I'm not gonna tell who, but I still understand why they forced me to. I'm grateful for my family who supported me through this time when I'm still learning how to face my fear of heights. If Coaster Kids didn't help me, I would be not so happy up on Diamondback, screaming and crying on it. But with Coaster Kids' help, I made a new friendship. Actually, many friendships. And pretty much helped me face my fear of heights once and for all, for being first place of my fear of heights. Now my fear of heights gone down to maybe sixth biggest fear. Now my biggest fear is haunted houses. But here's the thing though, I don't really like haunted houses, so anyway. Thank you for watching this video. Even though I don't make Kings Island videos as much, I'm sorry for the people who really want to watch Kings Island videos a lot. I just really want to post other videos too. But pretty much I support everybody, and thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and look at my community page. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!